Hello, I'm Meg. My name's Megan, and I run this channel. It's called Meg's Garden. And this is Melis. She wants to be a part of it, as always. So, yeah, let's get started with this video. So today, what I'm talking about, I am talking about seeds I've collected or paid for, and yeah, so let's get started. So in this baggie, I collected some seeds from some plants in my local area, so they're local ecotype. I've got some Liatris picata and Scarlet Bee Balm, so pretty excited about that. This one is New England Aster. It's gonna bloom purple blooms and all throughout fall down to the last frost. And then in here, I've got some white oak acorns, and yeah. Next up, we've got some prairie spiderwort. These ones I got from an Etsy seller. Yeah, and then I'll add that shop to the video description, so if you want to buy some of these seeds, I can link their profile so you can order your own seeds. So this one is Dotted Blazing Star. It's got purple blooms. It needs 60 days of cold stratification, and we take about 2 weeks to germinate after the cold stratification period. They're going to be like purplish, pinkish blooms. Really pretty. And then the spiderwort, this one requires 4 months of cold stratification. So I'm going to need to put these in the fridge to cold stratify here soon. Probably later this month. Maybe Halloween. That'd be fun. Yeah. They will bloom purple. It's more of a ground cover, so that'll be nice in the garden. And I'm thinking whatever I don't end up needing, I will probably sell at the farmer's market next year. And then I also got these Jokai weed seeds. That is from my local garden library, seed library. And yeah, those will get sown and used. And I've got bottle gentian. It takes 60 days of cold stratification. The seeds are super duper tiny, so my plan is to sow them into pots after I artificially stratify them in my fridge. And then I can get them to be bigger plants when people are looking for plants, and I can sell them. And yeah, I think that'll be cool. And I've also got lead plant seeds. They're gonna need to be scarified with sandpaper in order to germinate. Mulching on my birdhouse right here. So, like I said, she likes to be included. And then this is, stop it. Next up is thimbleweed. These need 60 days of cold stratification. They'll take a while to germinate. It'll take 20 to 25 days to germinate after I pull them out of the fridge. And then I have wild lupine, which is our native lupine. This is what the seeds look like. Wait a second, where's my camera? Oh, right there. Yeah, they're kind of yellow and they're like pretty thick. So these ones will also need scarifying. And yeah, I've also got regular bee balm right here. I've got them in here in this little glass jar because I wild collected them. So these right here down at the bottom, those are the seeds. You can see how tiny they are. So I put them in here so I can shake out the seeds like this. And then the seeds fall to the bottom of the little jar. And then, yeah, so now I can kind of see them and keep them fresh. And yeah, I've also got inkberry. They're in the berries still, but I will need to clean them as soon as possible. And yeah, they're kind of moldy because I forgot about them, but I will clean them and then get them dried and then put them in a sterile container. I've also got some Baptasia australis, and yeah, it's good for hard clay soils, and it needs scarification like a couple other ones, but yeah. I've also made a spreadsheet to let me know when I need to put these guys in the fridge. And yeah, so I made a spreadsheet all by myself. Big girl for a spreadsheet because last year is a little bit chaotic and I made some mistakes. So yeah, your best bet with labels, because all of mine washed off, and you gotta use real labels on your pots, and you need to either use a pencil or get some paint pens, but I've got some pencils, so that's what I'm gonna do this year to label. And maybe I'll decide to get paint pens for the pots, but I'm reusing the pots that I used for my elderberries because I got most of those repotted. I've got 2 left to repot, and yeah. So those are the seeds I'm doing this year, well, this coming year, and I'll probably start my seeds. I'll make a video whenever I start my seeds. That way you can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, and then I will try to get a little compilation of starting the seeds and then when I sow my seeds, and yeah, and then once those start germinating, I will give an update video and update everybody on what happened, because there's quite a bit of seeds, but I didn't quite get it this year, but I'm sure I will have a lot of plants this coming year because I learned from last year and I should definitely have better success. But yeah, so with native seeds, which is a lot of what I'm sowing this year, I noticed that if I let them, they're super duper tiny seeds, first of all. So sowing them into individual containers, I think, will give me better success. And yeah, I think a lot of it was we got a super cold Arctic blast last year, super late, and it stunted all of my plants. And yeah, I've got more plants this year, so what I've done is I've winterized all my outdoor containers already, so they're all pushed together, so it can be like a bigger flower bed as opposed to individual pots. So my plants should survive better this year, is my hope. But yeah, so yep, that's my winter seeds. And yeah, I started a teaching job and decided that wasn't for me. So now I am landscaping with a legit company, and I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cool. It took me a while to get into it, but I found a company who decided to hire me, and so that's what I've been doing. And I love it. It's way better than being a daycare teacher. And I'm pretty happy there so far. But yeah. So yeah, if you like this video and want to follow along, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Maybe like the video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, maybe share my video with a friend if you've got a friend that's into gardening. Yeah, that's all I'm going to share in this video. And yeah, talk at you guys later. Bye.